So Australian wine has had a long and proud history. Since the arrival of the first cuttings back in the late 1780s and 1790s, the culture of wine has really sort of started to take off. It wasn't until really about the 1840s that the vines arrived in Barossa. And we've had a long and proud wine history that really dates back from the 1840s right through until the establishment of the table wine period from the 1960s and 70s. So in that early days it was a lot about fortified wines. A lot of the original settlers brought with them the culture and understanding from their European traditions. And it was really up until about the 1960s and 70s where technology improved, and that way modern table wines really began in earnest. I think what makes Australian wines so special is the environment of which the vineyards are in. It is a really clean and beautiful environment, a great place to grow grapes just with the natural conditions, the great clean soils, all of the warm temperatures and freedom with which to capture all of that and translate those special moments into the glass. South Australia has had very strict quarantine protocols established ever since the first vines were introduced, and that is why South Australia, and particularly Barossa, is home to some of the world's oldest continuously producing vineyards in the world. We have the original vines growing on their own roots, and that is what's something truly unique about Australian wine, and particularly Barossa, is that we have this amazing old vine heritage.
I'm a fan of handcrafted wines.
I'm a fan of organic wine.
I am a fan of basket pressing.
I am a fan of Petsoe Chardonnay.
I'm a big fan of Australia's traditional sparkling wine.
I'm a fan of cool climate Shiraz from the Grampians region.
I'm a fan of the Petaluma Clear Valley.
I'm a fan of Bleasdale.
I am a fan of Tetrella Shiraz.
I'm a fan of cool climate Pinot Noir.
I'm a fan of how innovative Australian wines are.
I am a fan of Barossa.
We are
fans
of Australian
Australian wine.
We are fans of Australian wines.